What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. Stop what you're doing right now except watching this video and go fire up a console, download this update, because I'm telling you right now, change your life. Maybe ruin your life. You may spend so much time in Madden franchise mode that you are going to have animals starving. Significant others leave you. Malnourishment set in. Because I know EA promised us an update back in July, and let me tell you, they delivered to the fullest extent of their capabilities, and we're here to talk about it. If you think for 1 minute that it's easy to patch a game and have the week and the opponent and the result lost on the player season stats, then I don't know what to tell you. But that's what happened. And there's some people out there that are negative that'll say, oh, this is just proof that they can't fix anything properly or they can't fix something without breaking something else. This is an element of war, guys. This is strategy. You don't know Kenny Galladay's record or stats against other teams. You have to guess, right? Sim football, my friends. Now, here we go. Player career stats. I can't begin to tell you how many minutes of programming this must have took, right? We asked for years, right? And here they are. Imagine yourself, you're working from your home on a game that was probably written before you were born, and you're trying to find out how to get it to code, right? Other teams, right? I'm sure the game code is so old, there wasn't even the same amount of teams. The Panthers probably aren't even in the first Madden code because they were an expansion team, right? So you're dealing with all these variables. And yet here you are making it where you can check player career stats. And nobody's appreciative. All we want to talk about is how the actual players' regular season stats are broken. Now, I'm going to give you a second just to if you're not seated, sit, because this is a big one. I'm going to show this to you, and then I was blown up. I mean, geez, guys. I mean, what do you say? Look at this. I mean, just soak it in for a second, would you please? The fact that they actually have the correct NFL playoff tree. Set aside the fact, the naysayers, those Madden haters, right? They're going to sit there and say something like, it's an NFL exclusive game, it should have this stuff in it. But you know what they don't pay attention to? The minutes of programming this takes, right? Getting the font correct for NFL playoffs, and the number correct for the year. Getting the first round bye, right? BYE, spelling it properly. 2 different divisions. Right, a lot of stuff goes into this. Don't take it for granted. It's hard work paying off here. Wildcard logos. League settings. Right, when they first started Madden, they didn't have X Factors, superstars. Right? This is all stuff they had to sit down and work on right now, today, this month, this year. Right, this is making the game better for us. This is really going in and showing their commitment to make the best game possible. And all people want to talk about is that you can't see the actual game stats for a player. I thought I was going to get through the whole thing. I really did, but I can't. Because, guys, good God. How in the world do you break a game like this? How can you not fix something properly? How do you not test it to know? How do you look at player career stats and not actual game season stats and realize that you broke them? EA Sports. I want you to look at what Dustin the Gaming Dad said, and I want you to know that this is your customer, guys. This is a guy that's played through all the new features and the broken changes. And he's came to the conclusion, just hours after its release, mind you, that it does nothing. 4 months to do nothing. It took you 4 months and you broke something fixing 3 things. This shows us that you don't care about us. This shows us why franchise mode means nothing, because you don't sell it to us with your product. And oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, 2K basically wrote a Madden eulogy to its fans. I'll cover that tomorrow. But in the meantime, take an opportunity to go to your consoles, download update number 17 for this game, and ask yourself, how in the world did they not realize that the season stats got broken by fixing the career stats? In the week, with more commentary.